We take our football very seriously here in the state of Victoria, as we do right around Australia. But there's a game that's played twice a year in Adelaide, and the rivalry and the hatred is quite extraordinary between Port Adelaide and Adelaide. For the first time ever, it's going to be played at the Adelaide Oval in front of 60,000 people, which is amazing in itself. So we cross now to Adelaide to catch up with one of the superstars of the Adelaide Crows, Rory Sloane, and the captain of Port Adelaide, Travis Boak, everybody. And Trav,
thanks, boys.
I might start with you, Trav. We can't undersell the dislike between these two footy clubs. We over here, we watch it and watch how ferocious a contest it is, but it divides the city for the week of the Showdown.
Yeah, it certainly does. I mean, you know, they've been massive for years now, and I think it all started back with the fight at the Ramsgate, and Sloane's already got a black eye here, so we might start one just at Adelaide Oval before it all starts. But no, look, the rivalry's been huge, and you know, I think Adelaide Oval, the first game here, just adds another bit of taste to it, and it's going to be exciting. The build-up's going to be huge, and we're really looking forward to it.
Rory, the build-up, we spoke to Warren Treadray earlier in the week. He said it's unlike anything he's witnessed in the town of Adelaide. The pressure, the intense scrutiny, the publicity. He said the players just want the game to start. They can't sort of stand it. Has it been that sort of week?
Yeah, definitely, Gary. It's it's hard to not get excited already, especially now standing here under lights, having a look at the Oval. It's just insane, and I just want to get out here already. And I know, same would be for Trav, it's all over the news, media, papers. It's hard not to hide from it. And look, Saturday's going to be massive for both teams. It's a huge game. And yeah, look, I honestly can't wait.
And Rosa, I think I'm right in saying we're going to take a look at the teams in just a second, but you get Richie Douglas back after unfortunate injury?
Yeah, poor Richie Douglas suffered a bit of a groin injury the other week, and look, he's been training all week. Hopefully he plays. Be a pretty ballsy effort if he gets up. So, yeah, we want to see him out there.
He basically, Gary, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, he took a shot in the pills.
Yeah.
And missed, which is not uncommon in a game of footy, but it's uncommon that you go on to miss a game.
Oh. And not uncommon that your teammates make light of it either. So, hey, Trav, have you had an opportunity to train on Adelaide Oval? I mean, we can see it in the background there. We're looking forward to it. Have you been able to have a run?
Yeah, we trained there a couple of weeks ago, and you know, it was just amazing to get out there then. And we walked around the change rooms and had a look through there. But that's the only chance we've had to get out here. We train here on Friday as well, and that'll be our last opportunity. I think we'll have probably 20-25 minutes on it. But no, the deck's looking amazing, and I think the atmosphere on Saturday night is going to be amazing.
Well, it will be. Let's have a look at the squads. We've only got squads at this stage. Port Adelaide taking on the Adelaide Crows. Port Adelaide defeated Carlton by 33 points. Justin Westhoff with 5 goals, Robbie Gray with 4, and Ollie Wines in a best on-ground performance is absolutely sensational. They'd want to play in this game if ever there's a game you want to play this year for the Crows or for Port Adelaide this one. Adelaide were good against the Cats, got run over the top of in the end, went down by 38 points. Johnston kicked 3, Eddie Betts in his debut kicked 2, and Paddy Dangerfield pretty well held, but also managed to kick 2 goals in that match down there. Shane, who do you like?
I'm loving the way Port Adelaide are going about it, but I think Adelaide had a few key forwards down last week, and I don't think that'll happen 2 weeks in a row. So I think, having a look at the odds, even though the Crows are 220, I'm going to go with Adelaide to have their first win of the season.
I'm going to go for Port. They've won their last previous game at Adelaide Oval against Melbourne in 2-11, so Port for me. Stevie?
I think it should be pretty close to even money, but I think the running power of Port Adelaide, they've made it a real strength of their game, and I think it's going to be close for 3 quarters, but that'll be what gets them over the line.
The boys still there. Besides a couple of car races, has 60,000 people ever turned up to anything in Adelaide? This is... No, I mean, no, this is extraordinary. It must be just a milestone for you both.
Yeah, well, we always look, I suppose we look at Collingwood and Essendon, they get to play in front of a huge crowd on Anzac Day. Yep. So I'm always very jealous of them playing in front of such a massive crowd, and now we get to do that ourselves, and it'll be nothing like I've ever experienced. I'm sure Trav would probably be the same.
Fantastic. No, it'll be a great experience, and he makes a very valid point. Don't get a chance to do that over in Adelaide.
Well, and the Adelaide Oval,
because
Gary.
haven't had the great
The
stadium.
size to do it. The Adelaide Oval, some amazing
What are you
people have
looking at?
started their stuff there over the journey. So
You look at me as I'm...
Wolf Lehman, Greg Blewett, lots of great cricketers. Hey, Trav, what about just quickly Oliver Wine's performance in the opening game of the season was outstanding. Just keeps getting better and better, that young boy. These are the sorts of games where reputations are made.
Yeah, look, Ollie's first game was fantastic, and you know, he's really carried on from what he achieved last year, and it's great to see you know, young players coming in from the competitions outside of the AFL coming in and making impact straight away, and Ollie's certainly done that for our club, and not only his on-field ability but just his leadership around the club for a second-year player has been amazing, and he's certainly been a huge bonus for our team, and I'm sure he'll be up and ready to go for the showdown on Saturday.
Now, Rosa, I don't know whether you saw this, but the United Kingdom during the week, a gentleman won the batting out of his league World Championship, if you don't mind, because he didn't look great and his partner looked unbelievable. He must have just pipped you for it, because we've got a shot here of you and your far too beautiful young lady, Belinda. How are things going there, please?
Yeah, very well. I didn't leave her out of my sight tonight. She's behind this camera. Just took her out for a nice bite to eat as well. So,
well, bring her
making
in.
sure things are going along smoothly there, mate.
Get her around the front of the camera, please,
No,
Rory.
no way. No, that's all right.
Hey, boys. It's a great pleasure to speak to both of you. Two of the absolute stars of the competition. It's going to be a massive game. We can't wait to watch it over here. A big, full Adelaide Oval is going to be exceptional. And we wish you both well, and thank you very much for joining us on The Footy Show.